Peace, peace. This is In Living Black. Welcome back. I am JD, of course. I'm here with a wonderful guest of mine. You know, we work together in this field here that might kill us, but we maintain. Her name is Ciona. Welcome, Ciona. Welcome, Ciona, to the show. Yes, yes, yes.
Watching.
Yeah.
Listening.
I brought Ciona here because me and her have a dynamic relationship behind the ball. And as co-workers, we get along really well sometimes. Not sometimes, sorry, most times. Sorry. Not sometimes, most times. Most times, you know what I mean? And one of my favorite people to kiki with, you know what I'm saying? When she comes in, though, you gotta give her a little minute. It's a little minute.
I just gotta warm up.
Got
crazy.
She's one of those people that you gotta like. You gotta give her a second. She comes in, give her a little moment. Okay, back away. She's gonna because if you say something, she got them fucking headphones in her ear. You know what I'm saying? The headphones that no. And it's not even wireless either. She ain't in 2025. See, I don't trust nobody. I don't got no fucking wireless headphones.
I have had wireless headphones.
So where's the wireless?
Getting lost, and I don't know. I can't be like a real classic person. Is that
the wired headphone niggas?
I still use a paper calendar. I don't know. That's just me.
And Wolf, I ain't talking about you either because I saw Wolf with some wired headphones. I ain't talking about that. Nah, I'm talking about everybody though. Everybody with wired headphones.
Me too.
You too?
Okay.
Yeah,
you too?
Yeah, I got wired headphones.
You know what you're talking about?
Yeah.
Sometimes classic things are
See,
good
but
things.
why you got wired headphones?
Because my AirPods fell out of my ear
Okay.
into a drain.
People do complain about that.
What is a good saying? If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
That's real shit.
Also,
That's
them radio waves cooking you anyway.
Okay.
Ooh,
Or
okay.
the Bluetooth too close to your head.
Yeah, okay. No, that's all facts. But like, I do think that people that got wired headphones is low key insane because they always got like they always got a thing to them. They got like a little thing to them. They got a little. So with Ciona, I walk in, but when she walks in, a woman that is beautifully and notoriously late. How about that?
Notoriously, maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe.
But
it's like we gotta talk about the situation at the same time. I'm not gonna say too much.
yeah, but the situation makes you late.
Okay.
Okay, got it. So what I really wanted her to come into, because she's been working in the hospitality industry for a little while. Not a little while, but a while.
What's going on a decade?
What's going on a decade?
Yeah.
Okay. There we go. Thank you so much. Insane. Insanity. So going on a decade in the hospitality industry, I think there's a lot of conversation going around. I'm starting to see a lot on TikTok about, tipping culture, just like black establishments leading with automatic gratuity, even establishments period leading with automatic gratuity, and people becoming or they're mad at the fact that people are putting automatic gratuity, or people tipping one person. They be like, yo, I don't want to tip this person here, and then I got you.
Is it just for you?
Yeah. That.
It doesn't matter. I've been having to tell people like, yeah, I'm gonna keep it. Like, and I just throw it in there. Like,
I just throw it in.
Why are you worried about what we doing over here with the money? Are you giving it or not?
By the way, when you be like, if it's just for you, nobody's gonna say, it's not just for me. They're gonna say, yeah, it's just. They're gonna say, yeah, it's for me, but they're gonna put it in the fucking pool because it's a pool. Most case scenarios is gonna be a pool.
Then also, why would I tell you it's not for me if I know you might be under the impression like, oh, if it's not for you, I'm not gonna give it. I'm not stuffing my bag. So hey, it's whatever you believe, babes. Give it to me. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Yeah, 1000%. I do hate, and I think I get that mainly. From women. Yeah. Let me ask you a question. Okay. But you're a woman, so I guess it's different for you. But I will like to know, like, who do you think tips? Not tips, but like, who do you think? Who do you think tips more in your case?
It depends on the occasion. I don't know the words that I want to use. I feel like if they're real like classic gentlemen, especially like older school men that carry money,
Yeah.
or they're gonna and they like women, they're
Yeah.
gonna tip you. They're gonna tip
Yeah.
you really well. And not like in a way like sexuality, but like if they just genuinely like women. Then after that, I would just say women tip better.
Yeah. I think in my case, I always say men. You know what I'm saying? Men tip better, but they also are more accepted to tipping because it kind of looks bad if you don't.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
And in my case, I would sit down and probably flirt with a woman. Oh, shit. I shouldn't have said that.
It's the truth. Is that what you do? Who'll be behind the bar with you?
I don't flirt.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. No, yes. I do flirt. But I am a bartender traditionally. I feel like a bartender, you got to show your personality.
I mean, yes, it's a part of the trade. It's not like there's memes all the time about like,
Yeah.
oh, you think the bartender wants you the whole time, like you're just trying to make their money. They're being nice. So like, yeah.
Exactly. And then you too. You too. Yeah, you too. You be
think
like,
I do?
yeah, 1,000. I think it's flirting if you be like, hey, baby.
But I call
Automatic
everybody, no,
nigga, I
but I
gotta
call
tip you.
everybody baby.
Automatic-
We must be very honest though. I literally call everyone, you're my baby, our bar back is my baby, and not like that, no HR. Just everybody is my baby. Like that
Nah,
is just
but
how.
I think it's different though. You know what I'm saying? It's the way, hey, baby. And she does this.
Oh.
Why you do it like that?
Because she does exactly how she does that.
You
It's
think-
a
I don't-
smile.
That's not how I do it.
Hey,
You
baby.
think so?
How are you?
I
Oh
wish I
my,
could turn it on.
oh my.
But I'm not behind the bar, so.
And it's like a turn on for like a guy, but it's just like, oh, okay. Like now I'm engaged. Like,
That's
you get what I'm saying?
spooky,
It
but I mean,
is
I gotta make
spooky, but
money,
that's
so-
what happens. For me, it's like I kind of got to warm up for the shorty. You get what I'm saying? Even if I flirt,
You
that
gotta
is-
warm up? That's really what you think?
I definitely warm up. You don't think I
I
warm up?
think you'd be ready to go. You be.
See, what
Especially,
the fuck are you laughing for?
especially depending on the circumstance and the aesthetics, and if it's pleasing to you. Oh, you be ready to come from behind the bar, damn near. You be real up close.
I don't even do all that.
The bar mat, you are the bar mat at that point. That's how close. But that,
I do be leaning over at the bar though
okay,
sometimes.
yeah.
I feel like you got to though. I feel like you gotta
Yeah.
you gotta make it a thing. Like they know this shit ain't real. They know.
Mm.
They know it's not real. Like they know. The thing is, what makes it awkward is
I don't
when,
think so.
huh?
I don't think so.
What?
Sometimes, I mean, some
No,
people
I
do
agree.
know, but
No,
then,
no, I
like,
agree.
The amount of numbers, like even during a rush, like I think our job, they had like a big party,
Yeah.
and it was only me and our other coworker behind the bar, and I mean, like this guy literally came, mad people at my bar to ask for my number. I'm
Right.
like,
Let's be honest though. See,
what? What about it?
come on.
What?
You got
What about
it.
Beyonce?
You.
Mm.
eh, Ciona is Jamaican,
Wow.
right? I just
Okay.
want to make sure. I want to make sure the people know what's going on, right? And
Where are we
then
going with this?
but like what's going on is what's going on down there. You know what I'm saying? When I ain't talking about down there, I'm talking about behind. Hey, when Ciona turns around to go to that POS system,
But what is that?
them motherfuckers be hawking. They hawking. Cause look, first she introduced it, hi baby, hey baby, blah blah blah, and all this other shit.
Okay.
She
I
turn
guess.
around, she charging this guy. Bam, it's all there. They see it. It's like
It's so funny.
they see all like oh. Hold on. Matter of fact, throw another 20 on there.
I mean, yeah,
Say that.
sometimes.
Yeah.
Sometimes. Some of
Ain't
them
no
are like
sometimes.
That. No. Because everybody that be at the bar do not. No shade. Don't got it.
They don't got it. No, that's real. That's actually a problem with the tipping culture too, because I feel like a lot of people tap in with going out and like go to cocktail bars or they go to restaurants and shit like that. They probably only have enough for the food, and then they'll probably tip $10 on top of that. You know what I'm saying? And that's just not reasonable. You get what I'm saying? And I think there's conversations to be had where like I get, yeah, like yo, America not paying hospitality workers a living wage shouldn't be
Oh yeah.
a sole responsibility for the people, the society. I know T makes that point all the time, and I agree. You know what I'm saying? But unfortunately, that's
what it
we
is, and we all know that that's what it is. So
Yeah.
it's kind of like
that. It's difficult for me to go under 20%.
yeah, especially now that I've been a bartender and stuff for so long. It's like 20% is like usually like my standard, unless it's like I don't know, like a coffee shop or something like.
Yeah, yeah. If it's a
Really,
coffee
like,
shop, it's like
foolishness,
$1,
like, you know what I'm
maybe.
saying?
Yeah.
And we just had a nice conversation. I'm like, okay, let me give you a little something. But like, if
Yeah.
I'm actually sitting down at a bar or I'm at a restaurant, like, we're gonna get at least 20. I'm sorry.
T, do you
Hey,
think?
and
Okay,
let me
go
clear my name.
No, clear your name.
Because I said that is just an argument that is made, that is a valid argument, but it doesn't mean that it should change the way that people tip. Because I'm a 20%.
No, she's
And also, I've worked in hospitality throughout college, so I'm a 20%er. Even when they do bad, which is something that I'm working.
Well,
on.
no shade. If
No,
they do bad, I might do 18.
No. If they do bad, I'll do under.
Yeah.
Here's the thing. I'm gonna be honest with you. When I go out, I always start at 30. In my head.
Big tip.
Oh, wow.
No.
That's if you want to establish a good relationship with the place.
This is what in my head I'm like. Let's start here at 30.
Okay.
If anything, if I ain't digging no vibes, the drinks ain't vibing, and if I tell you what or the food you toss my shit down, the 30 go to 25. From 25 to 22, from 22 to 20. You know what I'm saying? That's how I grade it. But when I walk in the establishment, I'm thinking, all right.
I don't know if I've ever really even thought that far, because sometimes it is 20%, but then sometimes it's like, especially if I have cash, like it'll probably end up being over. Like it really just depends on
if I
the
have cash,
vibe.
we tip it.
Yeah, or like sometimes if a place already has auto grad and then like have that extra like 2, 5, or 7. Sometimes I add on top of that. Like I don't know. Like I never really.
If it's auto grad, I don't think I've, and that's the thing with people being mad about this auto gratuity shit. I don't think I've ever been to a place that just gives automatic gratuity, because I'm not going to these type of places. Like I ain't going to the clubs or the rooftop bars and shit like that. And a lot of black establishments may have automatic gratuity because, let's be honest.
Let's not do that.
Oh, I thought, okay.
I feel like no, because I mean, like,
let's be real. Let's be real though.
But I feel like
no. We gotta keep it real with the people, man.
I mean, yes. Like I feel like two things could be true.
Here's what I'm saying, y'all. I love black people, but we don't tip. It's not in it. We don't tip. I don't know. We don't tip. I don't know. I know how many times I've been in constant arguments. Not arguments, because I'm not arguing back with somebody. But like, okay. I'm talking about a customer.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm not arguing with a customer. So like,
oh yeah, no.
In my old establishment, when somebody was like, like, oh, they put 20, you put 20% on that, or 22? No, how I take that off?
No, you're not. Sorry.
See, but we have to if they do all that. You know what I'm saying?
I don't believe in that.
In my old establishment.
Okay, no, but that's happened a couple times at our establishment as well. And I be like so perplexed, because it's like, what? Like,
yeah.
What do you, I don't know.
No, not yet. And it probably be like $15.
Yes, and more so, the reason why I don't agree with taking it off is because typically it's on the menu. So once you read that menu, whether you were paying attention and read it in full, once you order off the menu, you're complying with it because it's on the menu. So then therefore, legally, I feel like, is that not binding? Like you read it, technically speaking.
But what I'm asking you is, right, who's doing it? Who's saying it? Who's saying take it off? I hate to say it, bro.
I mean, but is it a proximity thing, right? Like,
what you mean if it's a proximity thing?
If it's a black-owned establishment, right? Who's gonna be there?
What you mean? Like black people? Yes, I agree.
So then, like, who
but
else
that's
is
what
gonna
I'm
say,
saying.
Would it be really a white person?
I'm saying though, right? If you're working at a white establishment, do you think you will ever hear the conversation of niggas, of a white man being like, or a white woman being like, unless the service was egregious.
But I also don't know, because I don't work in a white establishment.
I could tell you, like, by niggas I know in the industry that's just not the case. It's just not the case. Like I saw something on TikTok. Like I've been to this place. It's a spot called I'm not gonna out the spot because it doesn't even matter. But it's a spot in fucking Carroll Gardens. And this black woman was mad that she got auto gratuity on her check. But then when she had asked a white woman, did she get the same auto gratuity? The white woman said no. Yeah. And I do think that's it's a problem, 1,080%. But I don't think it's racist.
Yeah, it is, because you're under the implication that a black woman wasn't going to tip you when you didn't even give her a chance to tip you. And if you're so worried about tip, then that should be something all across the board, which is why I'm very hesitant to even say this statement.
You're hesitant to say, like, this is gratuities already included?
No, that
Oh, that black people don't tip.
Because that is racist, regardless of whether it's
See, would you think it's racist or stereotypical?
I would say that the working class black person doesn't tend to tip at a high, but like a black person that comes from like middle class or upper, they tend to tip, yeah
1,000, but not a lot of black people is in middle class.
Well, so the statement that black people won't tip is a stereotype. But now acting upon that stereotype and then inflicting auto gratuity on one person checking out the other is now racism.
That's what I experienced. And that sucks because I tip 20%. And it's like, damn, nigga, now you fucked it up.
Yeah, but your experience is weird. Like, a nigga being like, damn, that's all you tipping? Is weird.
What?
Yeah, true.
That's a weird vibe.
What is wrong with people?
Someone auto-graded me, so I said, okay, cool, bet.
What's going on?
And he said, damn, that's it?
Yeah.
Him saying "damn, that's it" is crazy.
After the auto.
No, him saying "damn, that's it" is crazy. But I will be honest, I've said that in my head.
I mean, yes, we probably said that in our head because sometimes, especially given the space we work in, where it's a hotel and so it's complex and all this type of stuff, it's like you're doing extra stuff where it's kind of like, wait, hold on, and so then it does feel like
damn, nigga. Yeah.
I just did a little backflip. You could add an extra $1.
You could add an extra $1.
Okay.
Hey.
I don't even know if you realized it was autograph. Like, you just crossed through. So now I am feeling like...
Nah, okay. Yeah. Like quick and fast. What I don't like is when people give you cash and then they be like...
Keep the change and it's
$1. Keep the change and $1.
I be so
out of here.
I be so I'm like, disturbed.
I'm like, oh, thanks. Thanks, man.
I don't even say nothing.
No, I'll be like, thanks, man. Appreciate that.
I don't even.
$1, y'all. You can't do that, man. When y'all go to these establishments, I want. First of all, y'all, come on, y'all. We gotta get a vacuum in this motherfucker here. What's going on here? We got Weavy Wonders in this motherfucker.
I'm crying.
But nah, yeah.
What about somebody's from here?
No.
You don't know that? Somebody.
Nah. It felt synthetic-y.
How you know what synthetic hair feel like? What you do? What you do?
See, there you go. See? Let's see Ciona start drinking that little whizzy.
Oh,
my bad. I can't out you. All right. Not yet.
So what y'all, okay. Please, each of you describe your perfect customer.
I love this
like
question.
Through and through, top to bottom. They come in into the exit.
It's a great question.
Okay. I think my ideal customer would be somebody that is decisive. Like, they know what they want. They're not coming to the bar and asking me what's my specialty, especially given the fact that you're not at a dive bar, right? So
she hates that question.
If you look around,
you see that.
All types of liquor. You see all types of cordials. You see like almost like a candy store. Maybe not of like the upteenth level of like certain bars that we have, but like the bar is pretty stocked.
Yeah.
So now you see syrups. You see bitters. I don't know. What do you think? What do you think I can make? I think anything. So now what do you want? It's really my main thing. It just becomes like really weird because now what if I tell you that I like make a really good old fashioned and you don't like whiskey? Where do we go from there?
Yeah.
Like,
1,000%.
help me help you.
That's actually true.
What do you like?
Yeah.
That's what I'm here for. I'm not here to make what I like, or I don't know. I wouldn't be behind the bar.
Yeah.
I would be drinking.
Yeah.
Then after that, someone that's really chill. Like, I don't want nobody that's too like demanding or has too much critiques about stuff, especially when it's not really much going on, or if it's like something out of my control. Like, babes, you're mad at the wrong person. Like, oh my God, this much for a drink. Oh my God, you're doing this. Oh my God. I just shake the drinks. Please, guys. I don't know.
So you just want somebody real chill and relaxed.
Like, just real chill and relaxed.
Yeah, but do you want them to talk at all or no?
I mean, sometimes like we can have a little conversation, but like if my bar is packed, like, I can't talk to you all night. So,
Right,
like,
right,
can we
right.
keep that? Like, bring a friend. Bring a friend. Like, bring a friend.
Yeah.
Can we keep that? Like, bring a friend or
Yeah.
something. I'm not gonna lie.
Bring a friend.
I do like a couple. Like,
You like a
y'all
couple.
talk
Like
to each other.
talk to each other.
Sometimes I come back out and
T, I'm gonna
so
answer your
cute.
question, but
Yeah.
my least favorite fucking is a couple.
I love couples.
Let me tell you why. Couples that don't like each other, I would say this.
Oh yeah, that's awkward.
They'll stare at you all night. Both of them.
Really?
They'll stare at me all night. They want me to talk to them. To like make conversation between them. I'm dead ass. I hate that. Couples I hate. But before we get to hating and whatever, my ideal customer is someone that comes in just like C. I like when someone comes in and just knows what the vibe is. Hey, let me get a Basil Hayden old fashioned or whatever the case is, blah blah blah. Or like whatever the case is. I like somebody that don't talk to me too much either. Yeah. Like we don't gotta like I know Bart.
You didn't come to see me.
No, but I think I've been watching a lot of like shit lately of like there's a difference between bartenders. I won't hire mixologists, but I'll hire bartenders. Because like, bartenders are friendly, they're nice, they're inviting. I love all that shit, but like also, like I get it if you're by yourself. Like if I'm at a spot by myself and a bartender chooses to talk to me, then cool. But I'm not inviting conversation. You know what I'm saying? Like the man or the woman is at work. Like and like I like to just sometimes I might watch you do what you're doing, but I ain't looking at you personally. My ideal customer is somebody that doesn't look at me like in my eyes.
Yeah.
Just doing
shit.
Just like
wanting to just like please. I don't mind certain questions. Like even when they're ordering stuff, like if you're actually asking questions for me to help you like guide you.
Yeah.
Or even if I'm making a drink and you're genuinely wanting to know what I'm doing, like that's fine. But like to really come like we're best friends. And sometimes that happens organically, but like don't expect that of me. Cause like you said, we're at work. Like I probably have service tickets. Like there's other people at my bar. Like now you're making me feel like I'm not good at my job.
Yeah.
It's like, bro.
They be making you second guess yourself.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like it makes you like somewhat whatever. Like what I've learned and even is just to ignore it. Like it's just like, especially when the shit is rocking. But like I do think one of my like favorite customers is just like somebody that just be there and they just like enjoy their drink. They'll talk to you here and there, and they just go about their day. And I like when they order more than one.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, let's go two. Hey, man, this is really good. Like, let me get another one.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they invite the drinks, whereas and they can control it. Holy shit!
Oh my god, yeah.
Holy shit! Yeah, they ain't slurring on the words and shit. You know what I'm saying? I like a customer to sit down, relax themselves for like an hour and change, and then go about their vibe.
Yeah.
That's a mood. That's me. Like, I like that. I want my customer to be me.
I just like chill people because I think I'm fairly chill.
Huh?
I said I think we just like chill people because we're fairly chill.
Yeah, we're
So
chill.
just,
Like we're chill. So just chill.
Don't come to my bar doing too much, please. I'm really begging you because now I'm getting stressed and I don't even know.
Yeah, and then that's the worst type of bartender you want is like an overstimulated bartender.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
T, you a bartender now? What happened?
Oh, you a bartender, T?
Yeah, I mean, I've been doing
cool.
it's more so like a freelance situation on the weekends for private events in a
That's
venue
so
space.
cool.
Yeah, but I feel you on the people keep walking up to the bar and asking me like, what's the specialty or like what do you have a menu? And it's not really the bar that I work at has a lot of liquor, but it's not like your bar where you guys go there with it. So it's like I can make you a gin and tonic. I can make you even a margarita, a great margarita at that. But I cannot go there. So it's like, come up here, let me know what you want, and get the hell out of here so I can go to the next person.
Yeah, because your shit is not like a sit down vibe.
No.
Oh, okay.
No, her shit not sit down vibe.
Yeah.
They can, and they can even smoke weed in there. So I'm just like, there's other stuff to do. Enjoy it.
Yeah. That's the thing where people don't understand. Like, I feel like when you go to me personally, when I go to a bar, I just want to enjoy this drink and the vibe. Like whatever vibe the bar is presenting, let me enjoy this shit. And if I'm with somebody, it's even better, nigga.
Yeah,
like, I'm definitely not.
So.
I'm not talking to
the bartender. Because, like, who are you other than the person that's supplying the liquor?
That
like,
ass.
Okay,
and if
thanks.
they talk to us, like, because, bartenders talk.
Yeah, some bartenders are very chatty. And then sometimes I generally do, because there's people that I've met at my bar that, I will hang out with you. Like, you are a time, I really fuck with you. And if it happens, like, naturally, like, okay, yeah. But, like, I don't want to ever be in somebody's face like, so yeah, so like, do you come behind here with me? Like, what you want to do? Like, whoa.
Nah, but it be like that for real. Like I do like thoroughly want people to understand like the main messages. It's just like, yo, when you go in somewhere, like, yo, relax. You know what I'm saying? Like you go into a bar, you know, relax. Cause sometimes you might have conversation, the bartender hears you, and then they'll say something, and then that's probably when you could, but like, yo, relax. And then like if any service industry person comes and gives you their time, right? Because these mofos don't get paid a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Like these mofos, we're the mofos. We're the mofos. Like hourly is garbage, yo.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Unless you obviously working in the city, working in them
Or
fucking Michelin star shit.
Something, yeah.
Like then, $25 an hour. Okay, nigga.
Yeah.
Like that's money in the industry world. Like we're like, okay, we could do something with this plus tips. All right, we making something.
We could definitely make some shit.
Yeah.
That's
but like
in 2 days and stuff.
Oh, hey.
Okay.
Hey. But like I think you gotta like understand the situation at hand. And the reason why I think is an important conversation that we're having is because I don't think a lot of people understand that industry mofos, hospitality industry mofos don't make a lot of money.
Yeah.
And they depending on your tips. However, if they're giving bad service, fuck all that. You get what I'm saying? I'm with that.
Yeah.
I'm always gonna tip, but I'm not gonna tip you as greatly as you probably should have gotten if you gave me good service. Like, and I'm very bare minimum.
You know what? As we're speaking about tips, only because we were talking about auto grad and stuff like that, I do want to make a random point, right? Because I feel, well, it's not random, but I feel as though people be like, oh, then people should get paid whatever accordingly and all that type of stuff. And while that is true, right? I feel like people do not count for the fact that then prices would go up to the damn sky, right? For certain stuff. 2, then it's like, oh, you should get a better job. Everybody cannot work other jobs. And then if we did get better jobs, then where would you go out to eat? And who would make your cocktails?
Yeah.
Did you think about that?
That's very true.
And then secondly, it's like, at least, even if it's not factored into the cost, it technically is factored into the cost because you know where it's going. It's going to the service worker. Like, what's the issue? And then where are you going to tip anyway? Were you not going to tip? Is that what you're going to do?
Yeah.
Is that why the 20% was bothering you so much? Like, what's the issue?
Nah, I don't know what it is necessarily that bothers people about the tipping vibes, but it's problematic. You know what I'm saying? And I think it is what it is. But I get it though. In the state of New York, I get it. Like I do get it. Like I don't really be mad at mofos that don't tip. It's just that if I provide you good service, listen to what I'm saying to me. As if I provide you a good service, because I'm gonna be honest, I'm good at my job, but like sometimes I don't even want to talk to mofos. Hey, you know what I'm saying? Like I hate the worst sound sometimes to me be like this. I wish I could drag something.
The chair. Dragging out. Oh my god.
I'm like, who's sitting at my bar?
Especially when you duck off or like was sitting in the corner somewhere right quick, and then you just gotta just drag out, just make you burst up because you already know what it is, and it's just like, hi.
Yo, especially when you're eating, because a lot of motherfuckers you can't eat. Like niggas can't eat.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You don't take breaks.
Yeah.
There's no break, so I gotta look. Let me go over to the side. Let me eat. As soon as you about to bite into that mofo,
here comes somebody dragging a chair.
Somebody dragging a chair, sitting down.
Then asking that stupid question. What's your specialty?
About to swing.
That's the name of the pod. What's your specialty?
Yes.
I like that.
Also, JD, you say you understand even people who don't tip. I feel like if I'm not gonna tip at all, I'm gonna go to Express Spot or I'm gonna go to Applebee's. I'm gonna go somewhere.
I agree with that. You know
what's even better, guys? What we need to bring back community. There's a home. That's probably yours.
I'm crying. Have a pop-up.
There's a liquor store.
There's a home that's probably yours.
There's liquor stores.
No, she's right.
Did you know that?
No, yeah, she's right.
And there's recipes online.
That's true. That is true.
Yeah.
That is true.
So if you ever want a margarita,
TikTok,
DIY.
That's true.
DIY. What is it?
DIY.
DIY. Yeah.
Do it yourself.
Nah, do it yourself. No, 1,080%. Nah, you're actually right. But I do. That is a fact, though. That's a fact. That's a fact. But I feel like people like being served. That's just really what it is.
And it
but
comes
even
with a price.
but T, even at Applebee's or something like that, like them motherfuckers don't make nothing.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
they
saying?
be working.
They be working
Oh my
like
God.
Really get Express. Go Express if you're not going.
like yo, take out, do the takeout shit. You could even get fucking wine on Uber Eats or something. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. I do agree if you don't have it to go out, don't go out. But I also can be mad in the state that we're in. I cannot sometimes be mad.
Maybe because the way I was born and raised with my Jamaican mother. If you don't have it, stay out. That's number one.
Yeah.
That's number one. That's
No, 1,000%.
basic autopsy.
I learned how to treat hospitality workers because my aunt used to work for hospitality. So I think, but if you're not like in that culture, I don't think you know. That's why I think it's an important conversation. Because mofos don't know. I feel like even niggas in the South, even like, oh my God, I don't know if I could have worked there.
Well, it depends because I feel like nightlife in the South,
nightlife is different.
Given where you work at, like
nightlife is different. But I went to a cocktail bar in Dallas one time, and I couldn't believe how cheap the bill was. The bill was the bill. T, I had about 3 drinks. I ain't gonna lie, it was just me.
Mm-hmm.
I had about 3 drinks. Mm-hmm. Maybe an item of food. That shit says $60. I said, what the fuck is this? Mm-hmm. I slapped probably an extra $20, $25 on there. He was like, oh, you not from here, are you? He said, you not from here, are you?
I'm weak.
I said, what you mean? I said, how you figure I'm not from Dallas? Mm-hmm. He was like, no, man, they don't do that here.
Yeah.
Hold on now.
See?
I was like, they don't do that here. They don't like give, they might slide me a 5. Which is
that's crazy and very egregious.
5,
especially considering certain like states and the aesthetic and what they're known for. That's crazy. $5.
It was a fucking cocktail bar too. It was nice. It was nice. The drinks was nice.
That's true. Because when I went to Cincinnati, the drinks were like dirt cheap. Like it was actually really crazy. So, but I think that goes for anything because not cost of living, but like wherever you go, like if we was to move to, I don't know, Florida, and if we weren't in the bartending industry, but we were doing something else, it would still be some type of like pay cut. Like that's just how it is in all these different states regardless.
Nah, I agree. Let me ask you a question. What would you want out of this life if you do want anything out of this life? Because at the end of the day, we're in it for so long. Mm-hmm. The money is decent. It's better than decent if it works out. But like it's taxing on the body, mind, soul, all that. Like what would you want out of it mainly?
Out of food service?
Just in the hospitality industry, period. If anything.
I'm not sure I necessarily want anything, but if I was to remain in this space, I would definitely prefer to go into the realm of ownership and actually probably having my own spot. I think that would be more
like a restaurant or a bar?
A mix of both because I love food.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think that would be like the top. There are other stuff because like I could go into like more of mixology work, but I think ownership would probably be the
ownership.
Yeah.
I thought about it.
Creme de la creme.
I thought about it for a little while because I always wanted to tap in. Mm-hmm. I love when I see a figure just coming up in there. Look at that. 1,000. Oh, it's just yeah. just do it. I think I will open my own wine bar.
Oh yeah, you love wine. Yeah.
I love wine like that.
So bad.
I love wine like that. I think I will open my own wine bar. I thought about it a lot though. Mm-hmm. Maybe somewhere ridiculous too.
Like where?
My boss said something that kind of got to me a long time ago. Our boss. She had said something that kind of like triggered me.
Oh.
She had said, hey, if you wanted to open a spot, you want to go to Japan, you want to go here and there and there, but you from Barbados. Why you not trying to build something in Barbados? And that triggered me. It did. Because I always thought like it wouldn't be as successful. Because when I think about successful situations, I think about top 50 or like Michelin, whatever the case may be. But like, I was like, you know what? She's right. Like, I would open up a situation where my family reside, and I think it will work. I think it would be beautiful. You know what I'm saying? I think, why not introduce your people to that shit? You know what I'm saying? Especially now, you can see like different cocktail bars and different situations are open up in Cayman Islands, and they're on the top 50 list and shit like that.
Would you only stick to wine though if you open up a space?
If I open up a space in Barbados, I wouldn't stick to wine. No, for sure not. It'll be a cocktail bar.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And that wouldn't be a rum bar either, because obviously that's just like cliche bullshit.
It would be cute if you do it right.
I love rum bars.
I know you love rum.
Yeah. So. I love rum, but I'm just saying, like, I don't want it to be cliche Caribbean bullshit. Oh. I would see when they be like, oh, nah, Caribbean people. I love everybody. You know what I'm saying? Come on, y'all. Nah. But you know what I'm saying? I just don't want it to be one-sided.
No, yeah.
I want it to be like, all right.
If you're going to show them something, you're going to show them something.
Show them something. Let me teach y'all something about this real quick. You know what I mean? And I would do a wine bar for sure, though, like in the hood, though. Flatbush, 1,000%. I think we need that. We missing that. But like, she triggered me with that because I never even thought about it. And it was never even a consideration. But now it is. Now it is. And it made me like when I went to Barbados recently, it made me like, all right, let me see what they got going on. And they got situations out there. They got like cocktail bars, not like,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But they got it though.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They making drinks.
No, yeah.
You know?
That's fair.
But I don't know if I would want to do the hospitality shit too long, because this shit is taxing.
So, oh my gosh. And I'm just like thinking about ownership and like what that would look like.
It'll kill you.
I mean, even what? I don't know about that one. I mean, maybe because I'm not doing it, I'm like, but I feel like I think I'd be pretty decent. I think if I planned it out properly and sourced out like a really good team and like didn't rush it, I think it would have potential, honestly. But I don't know, because it is a lot of stress, and like the restaurant business is very fickle.
Yeah.
So it's just like, is that really want to lay all my eggs?
Career wise, and this is just like off put. Like, this was just, I guess, whatever. Like, what's the ultimate, like, oh, this is a successful life? What does that look like for you?
Outside of bartending?
Outside of hospitality.
This is so intimate.
She gotta put the wine down.
Because I mean, I don't really be I guess saying all types of this stuff to people, but ideally I think it would be a mix between me working in the medical field for a little bit, then pivoting towards fashion, and like somehow finding a bridge between the both.
But medical and fashion?
Yeah, because I've always, since I was like a child, I don't know, I think pregnancy is fascinating. I think it's one of the most beautiful things in the world. I love children. And so I would love to go into midwifery. But then I also really adore fashion. I'm a very creative person, and I've always been that way, like throughout my whole life. And so it wouldn't feel right to necessarily choose between the two. And so even if I have to do one for a short time and then pivot to the other one, or do one and then, I don't know, do fashion for a hobby until it becomes something serious, it's just, that's my ideal. And then like having a state with like a pear trees, raspberry bushes, strawberry bushes, canning food
in Florida.
And hell no.
Where?
Ew.
Where would you do all that? Stop talking about Florida. You from Florida?
I'm from Florida. I'm born in Florida, but still, ew. I don't want a homestead in Florida. I don't know. I haven't decided that part. But somewhere with a really good growing region is my ideal. So I need versatility.
You want to be a doula?
No, I want to be a midwife. A doula is very different from a midwife.
Well, explain the difference.
So a doula is more like a birthing partner, where they will, I guess, make the process of delivery a little bit more comfortable for you. So if you needed motivation, affirmations, even like massages maybe, and just a way to like calm yourself throughout the process, that's what the doula would do. But they don't really have like any medical clearance to like suggest anything.
Got it.
Or really, like, they can advocate for you, but that's not really their place.
Right.
Whereas the midwife, it's like a step below obstetrician. Like, I can deliver a baby, but certain like surgical things I wouldn't be able to do.
You won't be able to do. You think it's pivotal to have either or?
Yeah, everything serves its own role, but
Yeah.
I just would like to be more hands-on because like with labor and delivery, especially for Black women, there's a lot of fatalities that occur. And I feel like if I'm a midwife, then I could actually like pay attention to what's happening if
Mhm.
somebody is complaining about
Pain and shit.
yeah, pain and actually pushing for them to be diagnosed with certain stuff, whether it be preeclampsia or watching out for like pulmonary embolisms and stuff like that, and actually be able to advocate for them in that way.
Mhm.
That would be what I would hope to ideally be able to do.
So, a doula, do you need to be? You don't need to be licensed.
Not necessarily, but you can be through donor.
And they could deliver a child.
They don't deliver the child. They're just
They're
like
just like they're just
it's
there.
almost
They're
like
just there for you. They're like,
yeah.
hey, rub your stomach and shit, like whatever you need.
Yeah, it's essentially.
No, I'm trying to figure it out.
Yeah, it's essentially like, for lack of a better, like say, if your husband wasn't in the living room for you,
Mhm.
your doula would be like that secondary person.
Right, secondary person. Yeah, everything's gonna be okay. Yeah. They're not gonna run out in the room and shit like that.
If you have a birth plan and you really want to stick to something, like they'll remind you, like, oh hey, like remember you didn't want to do epidural. I mean, obviously, if it's dire, then plans change, but like stuff like that.
A question for the woman in the room then.
Mhm.
T, I'll start with you then. You know what I'm saying? Would you want a doula? Have you ever considered the thought? That's what I'll ask. I know you want kids, yes?
Yeah, I definitely want kids. I'm gonna have kids soon.
Oh,
what?
Mhm.
Huh?
okay, girl. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, huh?
Why you
Probably
lying,
within the
huh?
next 5 years, I'm gonna have kids. That's soon.
Okay.
That's
Okay.
4
That is
years
true.
flies by.
No, that's true. And
That's so crazy to
No,
think about. Oh
no,
my
no,
gosh.
yeah, no, that's true because we're in our 30s. That actually is true.
I'm 29.
Correction.
I aged her quick. That's fucking funny. So wait, no, so T, so you would get like a midwife or a doula?
Well, a midwife is, for me, the functionality of midwife is more.
It's more.
It makes more sense.
Makes
for
sense.
me, especially as a Black woman too.
Yeah.
Like I need that midwife for sure. That's a priority. But doula, I would love both if I could.
You can have
afford.
both.
You
Yeah.
can have both.
Like you can have both.
So you gotta hire these niggas. Like
Yeah.
there's a website for this shit.
So like a midwife goes into place for the OBGYN, right? The GYN is the gynecologist that just deals with the vagina
For
on
sure,
a
for sure. Yeah.
regular basis. The obstetrician, I believe, is what's delivering the baby.
Yeah.
So instead of going that traditional Western route, you
Right.
can probably go more towards midwifery because that sometimes they're a little bit more holistic.
Right. And they do
So
like
you
water
pick-
births and
yeah,
shit.
you pick either or. Right?
Yeah.
And then throughout whichever process you pick, you can choose a doula to also assist you during that journey. Because certain stuff like the midwife and OBGYN is just trying to get the baby out, right? So sometimes they're not going to be like, oh my God, girl, you got this. Right? So if you want that, then yeah, the doula on.
So you would have both, ideally. Do you want kids?
It's so funny. It's not that I want kids, but that's like a whole nother layered conversation that I don't even know if we have time for.
Like society don't make you feel like you want kids or something.
I
It's
think
something like that. Yeah,
it's
yeah,
more
yeah.
like that.
Yeah.
But in a perfect world, I'll probably like at least have one.
I ain't gonna lie. I think millennials are more that.
What?
I could have one.
Yeah, I could have one.
Like we're not like, and I used to want 4.
I used to want 5.
Yeah, it's so strange how like life impacts us that way,
Yeah.
and we're like we change.
Because there's so much stuff that goes into having kids. First of all, even before you have the kid, right? Oh my God. Your baby could have dwarfism, autism. Trisomy 13, whatever. All these types of stuff can be going wrong. And right? And everybody has these ideologies, like where they idolize, oh my God, we're gonna have this baby and we're gonna
Yeah,
like
we
the
don't
baby
know.
is only
It's
gonna be a
perfect and
damn
shit.
baby.
Yeah.
Right? But the baby is gonna grow up to be a human. You are
Yeah.
having a human, you're not having a baby.
Yeah.
And that human might even need long-term care, which means you may have to be like a full-on mother and maybe in the way that you never even dreamt about forever.
Yeah. Full like you gotta be
don't-
completely unselfish, and you don't know if you're ready for that. Hey.
What do you mean? What do you mean? Because there's some parents, like, unfortunately, like, not unfortunately, because, the child doesn't deserve to, like, you know, because people be having all type of viewpoints, but just like you don't expect this, and now you have like a 16-year-old that's still in diapers.
Yeah. No, that's real. No, that's real. That's real. That's real shit. That's real shit. I
Or your
think
child's a
about that all the
trait.
time. Yeah. No, I think about that all the time.
This is crazy.
I think about that all the time. So, like, because I always think about, like, I think about that, but I also think about, like, society being fucked.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I don't know if I really, and I've been having this for, like, the last 3 years, where, like, I don't know if I want to have my kid grow up in a society like this. But then I also don't know if I want to raise my kid in the U.S. Even though I know it's important to have my child born in the U.S., I don't know if I want to raise my kids in the U.S.
You see, for me, the societal aspect is a little bit more to digest, just because, like, we are products of slavery, right? So
Jesus,
if it's
we're here.
truth,
No, we're here.
If my great said, "Oh my God, I can't fucking do this because look at what they're doing," then we wouldn't be here.
Right.
And now look at what we're doing. You think we could have you think they was imagining being on no podcast with mics? No.
Yeah.
So for me, like, it's like, yeah, this is fucked, but like, that's like really so tiny compared to the other challenges for me, at least in my opinion.
Yeah.
I don't know. Society, yes, sucks, but I could die on the table. I'm sorry. That is more important.
That's
to
more
me.
important to you. That is real. That's real too, though. T, you ever think about shit like that too?
I ain't gonna...
Not dying on the fucking table. Just like when you having kids or the kids that you do. How many kids you want?
I used to want 6, but
Oh,
I
damn.
probably do 3.
Ooh.
Do a 3, but 2. It'll probably likely be 2. It'll be 2 to 3.
Okay.
See, I like T though, because T to me is always unrealistic vibes. Because like in my head, I'm a man. I can always have kids, but I don't want. I can always have. Hold on now.
I was gonna say I remember I just told you I like pregnancy or something.
No, but 40. I'm saying like if I'm 40, I can still have a child.
Oh,
Is
yeah.
what I'm saying. But I'm saying I want to raise my kids in one single family household. I just know I don't want to have kids too late. So when she just said like, yo, I'm gonna have kids soon, that just triggered me because I'm like, damn, hold on. Like, I'm like hitting on the door like where I should have probably had a.
I got no time for that. I can't even imagine that.
In my head though, in my head is what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying?
My peers have kids, and I'm like, y'all are crazy.
Who?
So much
Your peers?
have
No,
kids,
no,
like,
for
come on.
sure.
I'm like, y'all are insane.
And this,
Adorable, but this is insanity. Insanity. I don't know.
So you don't think you plan to have kids anytime soon?
I wouldn't say no time soon because what do I know?
Yeah. You can meet your husband tomorrow.
Literally.
Yeah.
Tonight. I don't know.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
So, but I just don't know. I've come to the conclusion that I would be okay, like, if I don't have any, maybe I might shed a little tear in my little corner, but like also like it is what it is. Like there's so much more to life. Ideally, I mean, I'm also a one and done, like, because money is real, and if I don't got it, my one baby does have to have the best life ever.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Kids are just so serious.
I can see you having multiple.
I would, like, if everything is right.
Like just knowing you and who you are, I think you'll have multiple.
I love children, but it's so serious. Like, last night I went to an event. After the event, I had dinner with my girls. After the dinner, we went to the ice cream shop.
Yeah, and if you had a kid at home, you couldn't. No, that's real. That's real.
Some of my peers been having kids since like 23. What? What are you doing? What are you doing on Monday? What are you doing on Monday?
Millennials are selfish with the time.
No, but that's spooky because I imagine y'all think about all of your exes. Just think about them. Like, imagine having a baby.
Oh my God, a baby father.
With one of them, though. With one of the exes.
Not all of them, though.
Hey, you know what? My ex just had a baby, too.
Ooh, congrats.
Congrats to them.
Yeah.
Proud.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not you proud.
Would you have a baby with that same ex?
It's like,
Yeah,
I don't know if I should say it.
Tread lightly.
Yeah.
I don't open no can of worms.
We was in a relationship for 6 years. And I think we tried a little bit. We did.
To have a baby?
Yeah.
Oh.
We did. We tried. We tried it. We tried a little bit. We tried, but like, not like, not
overly?
trying. Not
overly.
like going, oh, you're ovulating? Let's fuck. Like, we wasn't doing that.
Yeah.
I was just nutting. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, yeah, I get the concept.
We
I
was
think that's how it
nothing. There was
works.
nothing in that
I
shit.
think that's how it works.
But like, yeah. But like, and we wasn't trying that hard. Like, you know what I mean? But like,
That's the one with the baby?
That's the one with the baby. Yeah.
Congrats.
Yeah. Congrats to her. Congrats. Nah, yo, congrats to her. I am so happy for her. Don't even do that.
No, I'm just like that. I be laughing.
Yeah.
And that's what I tell everybody. I be laughing. I laugh. I live to laugh.
That's why at work we get we don't get in trouble, but niggas be like,
looking at us like we gotta separate y'all.
Yeah, we gotta separate y'all.
Sometimes it be me.
Because you be like,
my friends, they'll say the same thing.
it's a burst out laugh.
Yeah,
and me, I'm like a quiet laugh, but it's laughing. And like uncontrollable too.
Yeah.
See will fucking dart out somewhere.
I gotta run.
She's running.
Have to run.
But not yet. I'm happy for you. And I do want my kids whenever that comes. But like T just triggered something in me. We'll probably unpack it next episode.
Not all of my exes are too bad. There's some of them. Not some. That's a lie. We take it
lie.
back, amen.
You just go crazy. Some of them
I
you
would
have
say
kids
one.
with?
There's one.
There's only one you will have
My
kids
mom would probably like support that.
with.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or would you track back and then?
Did you get that fixed?
Yo, in the pot. In the pod. Yo, this is the Living Black. Shout out C. Thank you for coming.
Of course, thank you for having me.
Yo, this wine, man. I love it. It's good. It's good. Shout out to T. Shout out to everybody else in the room, man. Wolf is in here. I don't know if you can hear me. But shout out to everybody, man. Love and peace.
Later.